Welcome back, and this time I thought I'd show you guys how to make some money in GTA Online. I always see people asking for ways to make money, easy ways to make money, and I've always asked this myself until now. I, you're probably wondering why I'm in story mode, but hold on, I got it. I got a reason. Don't leave yet. What you do is you go in here, you go to online, click play GTA Online from story mode, and then you can go to an invite only session. This will make it so you don't have to deal with other people. So you can do this completely by yourself, or you can invite friends to join you to make it a little easier. But if you don't have anybody that plays or whatever, you can do this completely by yourself. Okay, now once you're in your online game, well, I have to leave in order to do it, but there's two things you're going to need in order to do this. You're going to need an SMG, well, something you can shoot out of a car with, preferably an automatic. A pistol would just take forever. And the second thing you're going to need, once it gets here, you're going to need an armored car. Now there's two choices for an armored car. There's the one I picked. I got this while it was on sale, so it was only 418 grand. But if you can't get it on sale, then you go to the internet, travel and transport. If you can't find it on sale, you want to go into Warstock and scroll down until you get to the Duke of Death, 665 grand. It looks really cool. I haven't used it myself, but it's an armored vehicle. It should work. But if you can get it on sale, this one is cheaper. The Kurama, which is the one I have. I bought it for 418 grand because it was on sale. Not on sale, it's anywhere from 525 to 698, depending. So if you can't buy this on sale, I'd go with the Duke of Death just because it looks a lot cooler, but that's my opinion. You know, pick whichever one you want. And make sure you get the armored Kurama, not the regular Kurama. Now, I don't know how... I've tried to do this without an armored vehicle, and I died so much that it wasn't worth it. I didn't complete the mission, so I saved up and I bought this armored car. And you never have to leave the car in this first mission that I'm about to show you. I'm going to show you two missions. But first, you're going to have to go into Secure a Serve and register as a VIP. Pick a name for your organization. I'm going to pick what I normally pick. There we go. So I'm registered as a VIP. There we go. Then, you're going to want to go to VIP work. The first mission is Headhunter. You got to assassinate the targets before the time runs out. We're gonna go through it. Start the Headhunter. So 4 targets will pop up on the map. 2 of them will be stationary. 2 of them will move, and they're random where they're located. But all you got to do is hunt down each target. You got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to hunt down each target. And once you kill one of them, the cops will start chasing you. They won't be able to shoot you because this is why you want an automatic car or automatic gun. There we go. Now the cops are on me. 1 target down. And then we'll move on to the next target. And they're random locations, so you can't really pick, or you can't really like try to determine where they are, because I've never had them appear in the same spots. But the Kurama is pretty fast. I mean, it's not like extremely fast, but it'll do the job. So you come over here, the second target, wherever that may be, pick whatever. It doesn't matter what order you do them in. I just prefer to do the moving ones first usually, although I think I picked a stationary one this time. Yep, I did too. Woof. Bad cops. And I assassinated another one. Next. Well, you see, this is the benefit of the armored car. Because the cop's shooting you, the bad guy's shooting you, you're gonna die quite a bit if you're not in an armored vehicle. Like, when I did this without an armored vehicle, I didn't even kill the first target because they killed me so much. It was just not a good idea. And luckily, GTA is doing a thing right now where you get like $1 million a month for playing. So you can take that $1 million and buy this armored car, or whichever armored car you choose, and a decent SMG. I'm probably going the wrong way. Headshot, nice. I don't want to stop the car. But the good news is you don't have to evade the police. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Actually, this is the fastest I've ever done this. It hasn't even been 4 minutes yet. But yeah, so don't worry about evading the police after each assassination, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why right after I assassinate this last target. I wish there was a way to lock on to moving vehicles, but at least you can put a marker down to get closer, because typically you're faster than they are, and usually they're not really trying to evade until after you start shooting at them. See, like they're just chilling. Now, I always try to aim for the driver, but it never works out for me. See, after you assassinate all the targets, the cops just go away. And I got 22 grand, and that took me, 5 minutes? 6 minutes, maybe? But yeah, then the other one you can do, there's also a cooldown between missions. Like, once this mission ends, yep, there it goes. I can go to VIP work, and I have 10 minutes before I can do another headhunter. But the other one, Sightseer, only has 5 minutes. If you alternate between them, there's a 5-minute cooldown between each one. If you try to do the same one back to back, there's a 10-minute cooldown between each one. So maybe you don't like the headhunter and you just want to do sightseer. You gotta wait 10 minutes between each and every attempt. But yeah, I got 22 grand in 5 minutes. And then we go once the cooldown timer hits. Okay, so after you wait for your cooldown, feels like it takes forever. You go back into your VIP work, and then the next mission you're going to want to do is way down here, it's Sightseer. Start Sightseer. It's going to tell you to use the Sightseer app on your phone, which is in the bottom right corner. You're going to have to do one of these little hacks, like this one. There's 3 of them, and they're always the same, but they're not always in the same order. There we go. And then it'll tell you to go retrieve the package. And the locations so far, from what I can tell, are just random. So, I don't know. And one thing I would suggest when doing this is to buy a helicopter. It'll make it a lot easier because you can just fly to wherever they are, or some kind of aerial vehicle. I'm going to do it in my armored Kurama that I got for doing the last one, just to show you that it can still be done in a car that you bought for the previous mission. But if you were going to upgrade to do it faster, I'd get like an oppressor, a helicopter, something that flies, a Deluxo. And I think I'm going to speed this up, so hold on a second. Okay, and here we are. Now the best part about this is you don't have to fight anybody. There's no enemies, nothing to run away from. If you were in a public lobby, other players can see you as soon as you pick up the first package. But after you pick up the first package, you can either get back in your car and then use this app, or you can use the app and then get in your car. Now this one, it gives you 4 numbers and you get a 0936. I look for 0936 right there and just click it. Okay, I'll see you at the next one. Okay, here we are at the second location. That last hack that I just did with the 4 numbers, that's like the worst one. It took me a couple minutes to figure it out the first time, but once you get the hang of it, looking for the specific numbers, which change every time, you'll get better at it. But there's the second package. Now I'll just get back in my car. I'll use the app again. This one, you just gotta click the red. Fill it all up. There you go. Done. Next.
And I'll see you guys at the last package.
Okay, and here we are. The locations of the packages changes every time, so it doesn't really matter which ones I did. You'll probably get different ones. Oh, but there we go. That's it. It's done. 23.5 thousand, you know, and that wasn't a lot of work. It'd be faster in a helicopter, which is why I suggest getting one, but I just did it in my Kurama so you could see that you can do it in a car. But yeah, that's it. Now, if you want to avoid all the enemies, then you could just do Sightseer back to back. But if you try to do Sightseer back to back, oh, there's a 10-minute cooldown between each one. If you go back and forth between Headhunter, there's a 5-minute cooldown for another mission. So if you go back and forth, you only have to wait 5 minutes between each one. But if you don't like Headhunter for some reason, or you find it too difficult or something, you can just do Sightseer back to back. And it will slow down your progress, but you'll still be making progress. And since it changes up, it's not going to be monotonous every time. I mean, you're still driving to point A to point B every time, but at least the location changes. Well, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. I swear there's something else I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember at the moment. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to, oh yeah, if there are better ways to make money, yeah, but these are some of the best ways I've found to make decent money solo, where you don't have to rely on any helpers, you don't have to be in a public lobby so nobody is coming after you. And yeah, so drop a comment down below if you liked the video and you have some suggestions for another one, or you just want to put your input in on this one. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And also follow me on Twitter. I try to post there, and you can get a look into my more personal life if you have an interest to get to know me a little better. And I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come hang out, joke, laugh, have some fun, meet me down there. My Twitch and my Twitter will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, happy gaming.